And close up.
That looks fabulous.
Whoa. Let me see. Banana ice cream.
Hi, welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff. Today I'm going to tell you a very easy and healthy way to use up bananas that are starting to get a little on the brown side. Brown, super brown ones are really good for things like banana bread. But if you don't want all that sugar and you don't want these bananas to go bad, I have a very easy way to turn them into banana ice cream.
Make sure you watch until the end to find out which my kids like better, banana ice cream or Dole Whip.
What do you like better, banana ice cream or Dole Whip when we made that?
For this recipe, 2 or 3 bananas would be okay, but I happen to have a whole bunch of bananas that are getting spotted. The only other thing you need besides bananas is some sort of juice, like apple juice works really well, or pineapple juice. When you think of bananas, think of something that would taste good with a banana. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to gather up all of our bananas, and we are going to get a freezer bag, like a Ziploc bag, or you could use any sort of container you have that can go in the freezer. I'm gonna go ahead and open my freezer bag and peel my banana. And then you just want to break it into some chunks that you could handle in whatever food processor or blender you happen to have. So I'm just going to do some big, like maybe inch, half inch, up to 2-inch size pieces, and then put them in the freezer bag. So we're just going to break those up and drop them in. Okay, I have 9 bananas. That's going to be enough to make a lot of banana ice cream for my kids, and they will eat it all, I guarantee it. They love bananas so much, and they love this banana ice cream. It has a really good banana flavor, and I love how versatile bananas are, that you can easily turn them into something like ice cream. Then after they're all in here in chunks, we're gonna put them in the freezer and leave them there until they are frozen solid. So depending on how cold your freezer is and how big your banana chunks are, it could take a few hours, or you could do this in the morning and come back and make the banana ice cream later in the day, or possibly even the next day. All right, there we have it. One huge Ziploc bag full of bananas. I am going to seal this up. And stick it in the freezer. I'll see you back here when the bananas are frozen and we are ready to make our banana ice cream. Be sure to watch some of my other Pretty Creative Stuff recipes. I have a couple more banana bread recipes. There is one chocolate chip banana bread recipe that is a lot of sugar. So if you don't mind adding some extra sugar to your bananas, that's a good one. I also have one that uses sourdough discard. So if you like making sourdough bread and you have extra discard, that is a wonderful way to use up some of the discard and some bananas.
It's been a couple days since I put the bananas in the freezer, and now I finally have time to make some banana ice cream. Not that it takes that long, we just went to the beach and did some other things, so my kids have been saying, when are we gonna make banana ice cream? And the answer is right now. All you need is some sort of food processor or powerful mixer. Today I'm going to be using my Ninja, which came with a food processor attachment, a blender attachment, and this handy kind of magic bullet type attachment. So I'm just going to use this and use a little bit of the bananas at a time. So you can see these are completely frozen solid. They're like big ice cubes of bananas. I'm just going to put some in here. You don't want to overfill it. And if you're gonna make a whole bunch, feel free to just put it in a food processor. Make a whole bunch. And then I'm using apple juice. You could use pineapple juice, whatever you think sounds good with bananas. You could even just use a little water if you don't want any extra. And the juice or water or milk or whatever you add to it is just so it's liquidy enough that you can actually mix it together. So you can see on here it's my max fill line, so I don't want to overfill it or I won't be able to put the lid on. Snap that on here. I already have this plugged in, and then it can be a little loud, but I may not have quite enough liquid in here, but you can see it's already getting pretty creamy. Sometimes it helps to have a spatula that you can mix it around a little bit, add a little bit more juice to it so that it is at a consistency where it'll turn into kind of soft serve consistency. All right, and then what I usually do when some of it gets to like this beautiful swirled consistency, I'll scoop that out into one of the bowls for my kids. And if there's a little bit left in here that is still chunky bananas, we can add some more bananas and mix it up some more. Another variation that you could do on this that would take another ingredient, but you could change the flavor a little bit more by adding like peanut butter, Nutella, some strawberry jam, or even like maybe some frozen strawberries or blueberries or something like that. So we'll do a little bit more. And I'm not measuring this at all. I'm just going by whatever seems to mix together well to make this kind of smooth, kind of soft serve consistency. If you wanted it to be extra fancy, you could put it in like a piping bag or like a Ziploc bag and cut the tip off and then get that like soft serve swirl like we made in my Dole Whip video, which you can watch that. I will link to that in the description. That's also a 2-ingredient recipe if you do it the way Disney does it. All right, let's mix up some more. That looks beautiful. Woo! Look at that. Almost looks like vanilla ice cream, but it's not. If you don't want your kids to know how healthy you're being, they don't have to watch you make it. You could just tell them, hey, guess what? I made you ice cream. It's banana flavored, and they won't know the difference. My kids are watching right now as I'm making this, eagerly waiting for their chance to eat it. So they know exactly how it is made, and they love bananas so much, they are excited to eat banana ice cream. All right, kids, you want to come on over?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, this one is yours. This one has a little more. I'm gonna climb on up and let me know how good this is.
Yeah.
All right, how is it? Good?
Really good.
So refreshing on a hot summer day. You can make this for breakfast and you wouldn't have to feel guilty about it at all. This is just as healthy as eating a banana and having a glass of 100% apple juice. What do you like better, banana ice cream or Dole Whip when we made that a few weeks ago? Banana ice cream? You'd rather have this? You'd rather have this than Dole Whip?
No,
Yes.
both.
Both. It's hard
When
to
I
choose.
go like this, I do both.
I want this. This
want
is
this?
amazing.
Be sure to also check out some other easy recipes I have on this channel. I have a pineapple cake recipe with just 2 ingredients. Dole Whip only includes, well, 3 ingredients or 2 ingredients, but the way we do it, 2 ingredients. And I also have some other easy recipes that are more savory that you might want to check out as well.
This is amazing.
Can you give
Yeah.
me some more? Thanks.
Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum.